Good day, learners and viewers. I welcome you once again to this platform, and I equally want to say Happy New Month to you all. And this week, we are still looking at the series on information transmission, and we shall be continuing from where we stop on modern methods of transmitting information. And by the end of the lesson, students should be able to list all the modern methods of transmitting information, and also students should be able to explain all the modern methods of transmitting information. In our previous lessons, we have discussed 5 modern methods of transmitting information, and they are writing, printing machine, radio, television, and telephone. So these are the 5 modern methods of transmitting information we have discussed in our previous lesson. So we want to look at other methods of transmitting information, other modern methods of transmitting information. So we have the fax machine. Fax machine transmits text and graphics messages from one location to the other. It might be within the country or outside the country with the use of a series of numbers called the fax number. We also have the telex machine. A telex machine is used to transmit textual information from one person to another, usually over a long distance. So we have the GSM. GSM stands for Global System for Mobile Communication. We use GSM to send and receive phone call, and also to send messages and to receive messages. So one of the benefits of GSM phone is the addition of SIM card or subscriber identification modules. Then we have the internet as another modern method of transmitting information. Internet is an acronym for International Network. Information in this case is globally broadcast to the whole world for those that have interest in updating themselves. Then we have the satellite. A satellite is an object which has been placed into the orbit by human endeavor in order to improve sending radio, telephone, and internet signals to any part of the world. So we've looked at other 5 modern methods of transmitting information. We've looked at satellite, we've looked at internet, we've looked at GSM, we've looked at telex, and then we've equally looked at the fax machine, which transmits text and graphics message from one location to another. We have the telex machine, which is used to transmit textual information from one person to another over a long distance. We have the GSM, which stands for Global System for Mobile Communication, which is used to send and receive phone call as well as messages. Then we equally have internet, which stands for International Network, and which is generally used to broadcast information around the world. Then we have the satellite, which is an object which has been placed into the orbit by human endeavor in order to improve sending radio, telephone, and internet signal to all parts of the world. So, in summary, we've been able to establish that modern method of transmitting information has now made it possible to pass information straight to the audience with the advent of technology. And then we equally say that ancient methods of communication have been replaced by more efficient modern methods of communication, which include writing, printing, radio, television, telephone, fax, telex, GSM, internet, and satellite. So to test our knowledge of what we've done so far, we have 2 questions also. And number 1 says dash means Global System for Mobile Communication. And we have option A to D. If you choose Option A, you are wrong. If you choose option B, you are wrong. If you choose option D, you are wrong. So the correct option is option C, that is GSM, which means Global System for Mobile Communication. Then number 2, we have dash is a machine used to transmit textual information from one person to another, usually over a long distance. That is used to transmit textual information from one person to another usually over a long distance. We have 4 options also. Option A, teles, option B, GSM, option C, fast, option D, satellite. So the correct option is A, teles. So I remain your computer study teacher, Kehinde Oladapo, from Japara High School, Ijebu-Igbo. Till I come your way, stay safe and stay blessed. Happy New Month once again.